Nick here from Noobs Pro, and I hope you are doing great today. We've been talking all about the different creatures of Ark, how to tame them, what to do with them, and do they have any special abilities. Today, it's all about the Baryonyx, so let's go find one. We're looking at the Baryon Explorer Map for the island, and as you can see, they are not very common, but they do spawn around the inland waterways and the swamp areas. Before we come to the Baryonyx, I'm just going to show you the Taming Pen that we're going to use. It's very simple, 4x2 stone foundations, so that's 8 stone foundations all the way around. As you can see, we've got 2 high stone doorways, so that's 24 in total, and we've got 8 wooden ramps going up there. Very simple, we get the Baryonyx to chase us up the wooden ramps and into the pen. Obviously make sure that there is a Baryonyx in the area before you make your pen. Scout out the area. I got a level 32, here he is. So I built the pen just up the beach from here, and what I'm going to do, as I said, get him to chase me in there. Make sure that whatever creature you're using, I'm using the Pteranodon as you can see, just make sure that they're up to the job. If you're going to use a Pteranodon, make sure it can take a few hits, because this thing is going to bite me once or twice, and obviously make sure it's got enough stamina to do the whole job. If it runs out of stamina and goes down, especially in the water, it's all going to end up really, really bad for you. So, let's get him in there. And no, he's running away, so let's go back. Maybe we can... Oh, don't go back into the water. Right, if he goes back into that water, it's going to be really difficult. What you'd have to do if he goes back in, maybe take a shot or two with your crossbow, get him to chase you back. Now, oh, maybe I'm a bit lucky here. Is he going to see me? Yes, okay. Back in the air, turn around, and is he in? And he's in, so that's fantastic. So, all I need to do now, take a few shots with my trank arrows, get him unconscious. Should be quite easy to do. Now, these guys do not have a headshot multiplier like most creatures. Hit them in the head, hit them in the foot, doesn't matter as long as you hit them. Get them knocked out. He's just going to be chomping on the pen. He can't do any damage to it. Apart from the wooden ramps, he can damage wood, but he can't damage stone. Is that him out? Or is it? No, okay, he was just glitching a little bit on the stones there. So as you can see, he's doing a little bit of damage to the ramp, but I'm not really fussed about that. That's not a problem at all. I'll have him unconscious. Even if he got rid of the ramp, the stone doorways surrounding him, he can't get through those. So, oh, is he? No, I think he's just glitching again there. Look, he looks unconscious, just be careful there. And there he is, unconscious. Brilliant. So, pop a bit of kibble in there. And as always, just have a quick check of the area. Make sure that there's nothing going to come along and spoil our tame. Obviously, because he's in a pen, it makes it a little bit safer for us. But his head is sticking out, so a rogue Dilophosaur or something like that could come and wreck our tame for us. So I'll just go up here and have a quick look around the area. I can't actually see anything that's going to come along and wreck our tame. So I think I'll just pop down there and have a quick look at his stats. Okay, level 32 as we said. And he's got, what, 968 health there. I'll do a little bit of work on that. I want that a little bit higher. His stamina 390, not too bad. His weight 344. Oh, that melee damage is a bit disappointing at 115. And obviously the movement speed is 100. So let's hope that the levels that he does get on taming goes into mainly his melee damage there. I'm going to put a list up on screen as to what to use to tame these guys. As you can see, it's either kibble or a variant of fish meat. There's no regular meat. These guys will not eat regular meat at all. Okay, so he's just taken a bite. It's gone up 35%. So it's going to be a few minutes before he's tamed. So I will see you then. Okay, here he is, tamed out at level 47, just as we expected there. So we'll have a look at his stats. Right, he got quite a bit into his health, so that's great. He got some into the stamina there, only a very little bit into the weight, but we weren't too fussed about that. Big winner there on the melee damage, that's gone up by 80. And his movement speed has gone up to 120. So we'll get rid of that kibble and we'll find him some food. We haven't got any honours, but we'll pop a saddle on there and we'll go and find out what he can do. Now, he can't get out of here, as you can see, so what I'm going to have to do is break some of it, but that's okay. This was only a one-use pen anyway. So demolish just that bit there, jump back on, and we'll find out what this guy can do. And now we'll have a run up the beach and see if there's anything to kill or fight up there. As we're doing it, we'll have a look. This is his sprinting speed, and you can see the stamina is flashing in the top right corner there. It's going down at a reasonable speed, not too fast, not too slow. So their stamina drain is, I'd say, about average. It's not anything to write home about. So there's nothing on the beach to kill. There's going to be something. There's got to be something. Please make there be something. Right, okay. If we don't find anything here, I think we might have to go inland a little bit. Let's just go. There might be a sarco or something up the beach. Or a parasaur. Or a dodo. Right, okay. I'm going to kill the parasaur anyway, just for fun. As you can see, it only is going to take 3 or 4 hits there, and it died straight away. Now, as you just saw, it did harvest the meat and hide from the parasaur. Though it doesn't eat it, harvesting it is a big bonus for you. You can go and cook it for yourself or use it for whatever you want. Now you can see he's run out of stamina. So let's see how fast that stamina regen is. It's not going up that fast, to tell you the truth. So okay, that's not the best thing in the world, but it's okay. It's not taken too long. Let's see what this guy can do in the water. So it's swimming speed when we get to where it's deep enough. We'll start off just on walking speed, and there you go. That's it, swimming at just walking speed there. So we'll speed it up, put it on sprint. It's going quite a bit faster there. Not the fastest in the world. I mean, if you're going to compare it to a Sarco, then yeah, the Sarco's much faster, but this guy has got so much more going for it than the Sarco. So I'm going to forgive him his slower swimming speed. It is fast enough, you know, you can get around reasonably. Let's just have a look for something to have a fight with. I don't really want to have a go at that turtle there. I want something a bit better than a turtle. You know, we already went up against something pathetic like a parasaur on land. Okay, we've got a manta there. Yeah, right, okay. That there that you just saw was its spin attack. And as you can see, the manta, he's got a yellow effect going on around its head. It means it's stunned. So it can't do anything, and it's going to try and swim away from me. I'll do the stun again. I'll just come up for some air for myself, maybe get a bit of stamina up there. Oh, I think I'm being attacked. It wasn't the manta that I'd knocked out, it was his friend. So just watch out for that there. But as you can see, I keep doing these stun attacks, and I'm stunning everything around me, and they can't move, and they will forget about me, and they'll just swim off if I let them. But I think I'm going to kill this guy. Right. Oh, he's on his way. Oh no, he's going to get away from me because they are faster than me, I think. And I'm out of stamina. Great. So let's hope I don't drown. If you're out of stamina, you can still swim forwards. Maybe just hang on for a second or two, get a little bit of stamina, and then get back up in the air. But doing that spin isn't going to help me get my stamina back. Right. Okay. I get my air back, and I'm just going to swim over here whilst I get my stamina back up. Right, he keeps attacking me while I'm trying to get my stamina up. But again, I've just stunned him and he can't do anything. I think I'm just going to chomp on him and get it dead. But there you go, killed him straight away, no problem. Right, I'm going to go up here, get my stamina up, and then see what else these guys can do. I don't really think it was a fair show of how good these guys are on land when I killed the parasaur. So I think I'm going to go inland a little bit and see what we can find. As you can see where I am on the south shore, this island here, there's usually a few raptors, maybe a carno, and we'll see what we can find. It's quite typical, there's not going to be anything. No, okay. Come on, there's going to be something somewhere. What's that there? That's maybe no, another parasaur. Anything up there? There is. I can't believe there's nothing, nothing too tough up here that I can have a scratch. There's a Tyrannosaurus up there. Ooh, now they are pretty tough. Now, if you've never been up against one of these, they are pretty deadly. So it's a level 16. I'm what, 47? I think I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have a go. Let's see. Right, and oh right, I can do better melee damage than this guy. Now I am over double his level, so let's just see. Am I going to do it, or am I going to have to run? These guys can run as well, so you've got to be careful of them. Ah no, I'm trashing him. Oh, he's dead. Brilliant. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get back down the hill. Let's have a look at that jump he can do again. Now, going downhill, he can go quite some way. Just got to be careful if you're jumping when you're going downhill. These guys can take some fall damage. Let's just see if I can find somewhere to show you that. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, as you can see, he took a bit of fall damage there. So I'll get down here to the beach and I think I'll get my health back up. Right, okay, so we'll force feed some fish. That'll get my health back up. As I've mentioned before, it doesn't eat regular meat, so that's not going to do anything if you try doing it with regular meat. Get his health, just throw that meat away. Right, okay, his health's still not all the way up, so I'm going to come out to the sea. As you can see, when I do the spin attack, it does actually gather the fish that it kills. So we'll force feed him that. Oh, got a couple of piranhas who want to die. Don't want to disappoint them. There they go. There we go. Dead piranha. Great. Tasty. So, oh, right, his health's gone all the way up anyway. Now, we want to have a look at this guy's health. It's right down, as you can see there. I'm going to show you another great thing about these guys. You see, it says seek fish on low health there. I've clicked on there, and he's not doing anything. Like we said, he's on low health, so maybe we'll hit him once or twice. Maybe his health's not low enough. I thought it would be, but... Ah, there we go. Right, he's seen some fish, and he's gone in there after them all on his own. And, well, as you can see, it keeps coming up on screen. He's killing and killing and killing. In fact, he's having a right fish fest down there, isn't he? So, let's get him back up. Where's he gone? Right, usually... Or maybe I didn't have him on follow. Oh, he's still killing. He's still killing down there. He was really, really low health then when he went into the water. Where is he gone though? Right, okay, I think I might have forgotten to put him on follow. So we'll whistle him and see if he comes. Don't make me coming in there after you. Oh, here he is, he's coming. Great. Right, let's have a look what that has done to his health. So as you saw, it was really, really low. And we'll just pop on there and Yeah, all the way back up. Brilliant. So these guys, they can regen themselves if you turn it on to seek fish when on low health. They'll go in the water. I think they've got to be quite close to the water. Even if they're quite close to the water and there's no fish around, they won't go in. So you've got to, you've got to do it whilst there's fish around, and they need to be pretty close to them. But they'll go in there and they'll regen their own health. Final thoughts on the Baryonyx then. They're a little bit more of a complicated tame than some of the earlier game creatures. However, saying that, if you are trying to tame a low-level Baryonyx, you can still use the bowler to immobilize it and then trank it out that way. It's just that if it's a bit higher level, that bowler will run out and the Baryonyx will either escape into the water for you never to see it again, or it will attack you and have you for lunch. Once tamed, these guys can be really useful. They've got high mobility both in and out of the water, meaning that they can go near enough anywhere on the island, including some of the underwater caves. They've got really good fighting skills. I particularly like the spin attack, where they stun their opponent under the water, meaning that if they come up against anything too hard for them that's going to kill them, they can stun it and get out of there. The Baryonyx doesn't use oxygen when it's underwater, meaning it can stay down there for quite some time. If you've learnt anything from this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more of our videos like the ones showing on screen right now. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day.